Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. So we made it to this weird castle bridge thing. It's very old, very ancient. It looks like it's still functioning though. We actually flew a little kite here, which was really awesome. It wasn't a kite, it was more like a hang glider of sorts. I've not seen it, but I know that we got the rope from the hang glider which crashed. And what's really cool is that now we're tied together. This is the first time we've been tied together in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more of this later on. So, as you know, this game has got very weird control settings. I've never seen them quite like it. Simply put, the controller is basically split in half. One side controls the big brother, the other the small one. And there's only 4 buttons, really 2 buttons and 2 joysticks. The left joystick controls one of the brothers and vice with the right. So I drop him. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, I dropped him, but as long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Basically, as long as I'm holding one of them, they should be both fine. This is a really good, really awesome physics. I've never seen physics quite like this. Hang on. I'll just go up. So I know for, I don't know for a fact, but in the first ruins that we came across, we saw these little statues that looked like dwarfs of some kind. As you know from mythology and all that sort of thing. Elder Scrolls Online, you know, even Lord of the Rings, things like that. The dwarves are known as great architects and stuff like that. And I basically thought they were before I even saw the statues. And there's a good chance this is another part of their, you know, design. This is another, well, building that they've got. We went to their mines. This may be a sort of outpost or temple or just a castle of some kind. Okay, so it's impossible to jump forward when you've got your brother anchoring you down. Those types of physics are very good, I must say. I'm really enjoying everything about this game. The atmosphere, the storyline, the physics themselves, they are all incredible. Looks like we're doing this again. This is just really fun to do, I must say. It's just ridiculously fun. I'm having a ball. Oh crap. Does that mean I had a time limit? That might meant I had a time limit. I obviously panicked in the heat there. So yeah, I've said this before and I'll say it again. This controller system, it's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. It is weird for some unknown reason. Your brain's just trying to process 2 little tasks at the same time and it struggles. So this game looks really adventurous, and by all means it is, but it's also horrifically terrifying, somewhat violent. It's very deep as well. The game is very deep. You know, it's very symbolic. Oh, why did I let go of both? As long as I'm holding at least one of them, I should be very much safe, but I let go of both. That was stupid of me again. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, as I was saying, this game is very symbolic. As you know, at the start of the game, it was so sad about what happened to their mum. And then we basically had a dream sequence where the older brother seemed to be beating the crap out of the smaller brother. And of course, this was a dream of this for the smaller brother, so that could indicate that he feels guilty, and he's worried that his brother might resent him. Now, I don't know the exact story of what actually happened, but I know the mother drowned, and the child tried to pull her up. Now, this wasn't very long ago because the child is still the same age that the mother drowned at. So, yeah. It wasn't that long ago. And of course, now their father's sick, so we have to do all this again. They're worried about losing their father, and they just can't lose their father. And I've said it this before, this is in Swedish. I have no idea what they're actually saying. It's difficult. I'm basically just like reading the vibe of the room. So far I seem to be doing okay. All I know is their father is sick. They need to rescue him by retrieving like some water from this tree. Whoa. I keep forgetting that you have to move both. We're going to have to do this again, alright? This is going to make things a little confusing for me, because the brothers, they switch positions, so I got to use like different components of the controller at once, and it's just very and it is very confusing, to say the least. Actually, the brother needs to go up, but he can't go up while the kid is swinging. Oh, okay. I need to make sure I hold that button. Okay, and I'll swing him. And then I'll let go of that one. Did it. Such a huge door. I mean, this architecture is just incredible. This game is just incredible. I'm loving every bit of it. What's inside? I know there's a bell for sure inside, because we used the telescope in the last episode to actually see what was inside. This is a giant. This is a giant castle. Because there is a giant, there's a giant table. Huh. Because it still looked like it was in use, this castle, to some extent, like some other occupant had moved in. And I wondered why they had such a big door, and it's like, now I know why there's such a big door. This was built for a giant. Planks of wood. These are like 2x4s. These are just normal planks of wood. So there must be giant trees out there somewhere. Or just really big regular sized trees. Somewhere in this world for these just normal planks of wood to be so huge. I wonder if we'll see said giant. Oh, we obviously go through this window. All right. We've got to do this again. I'm not going to lie, I'm just having a ball here. But this is getting kind of repetitive. It kind of looks like this place hasn't been used for a while. Hang on. Cutscene. That sounds like a bird. Could this be a sort of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk situation? If you know what I'm saying. Because I'm hearing a bird and then we're talking about a castle really high up for a giant. No Jack and Giant in the Beanstalk. Scratch that. Obviously someone lives here with this such a well-made bed just sitting there ready. As well as the lit candles are a really good giveaway as well. This game kind of reminds me of that other game that came out, Little Nightmares. You know, the proportions to how small you are. Hey, that's cool. He seems to be painting it. Well, drawing it. Hey there, buddy. Hey there. We don't have the rope anymore, so that's actually pretty good. And this giant seems to be really fascinated with birds. Maybe we push the cage or something? I don't know. That must be the way to lift it up. Kind of weird to have a mechanism like that. I don't know why the giant wouldn't just lift up the cage, but okay, they're obviously staring at it, but do something. The little ones seem to have a good thing with animals. Maybe we have to do something with this. What are you? Okay. He's just looking at it. Okay, that accomplishes nothing. There's blood stains around here. Was he clipping the bird's wings or perhaps talons? Maybe the bird hurt itself trying to get out. Hang on.
Hey!
Obviously, yeah, the bird's hunched over, either scared or in pain or both.
Ara, dahi?
Okay, this might have actually done it. Once again, it just keeps zooming in at the birds. Like, do something. Maybe I should just try moving straight towards it. I don't believe it. Okay. Basically, what we had to do there was we had to interact with the bird cage, and then he will point out what we need to do. And all we have to do is just push on the cage. Now, I tried that first, but we couldn't get through. Oh, I didn't actually try the little kid. The little kid can squeeze through. How did I forget that? Oh no, I didn't hit interact again. I just thought he would grab onto it automatically. Okay, so we're going to try that again. I do apologize for taking up to me. I haven't seen any walkthroughs, I haven't seen any gameplay, I haven't seen anything previously about this game. I just walked into EB Games. They've got a massive sale on at the moment, which, let's face it, they have a lot of sales on. This game was marked down from 29 to 23. Now he'll stay there. I'm guessing his brother will have to... That's a little baby griffin. No, that's a regular sized griffin. Maybe. It's like an owl. Oh, that is so cute. And also horrifying because he's covered in blood. No! No! Oh, this game is... Oh, man! That was so bad! Oh, no! That poor creature! Oh, this game is sad and horrifying! That was just... Oh, man! Oh, it was so cute! And we had saved it! No! I can't believe that's happened. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, man. This game is just a real roller coaster. I mean, it just is. It's so good and so bad and terrifying and everything. Okay, so we're in a new land or something. This place looks very different now. I mean, we just keep moving to area without... Oh. Oh. There is a giant hand and a sword. As in fact, there's bodies. They're dead. This game is just incredible. Wow, this is just truly incredible. I've never seen anything like this before. Wow. Like, the blood is still leaking out. This would have just happened. But of course, these are giants. I don't know how long a giant would bleed for. I'd imagine quite a while, since they have a lot of blood, and who knows how long. This could have happened a day ago or even a week ago. I'm going to take a look on the bench here because this is a viewpoint. Wow. So we're obviously in some kind of giant kingdom, and this kingdom is at war, or at least this tribe is at war or something. The blood is still fresh, which indicates that it would have happened within the last couple days, I guess. I really don't know. That's a bear. The guy has got a bear. Oh no. Oh, that's so gross. The guy has a bear for body armor. He's picked up a bear, as in for fur, or even clothing. That would be like a normal person picking up a rat and just attaching it to themselves. That's the one we first saw, I think. Now, this hasn't happened yet, but I'm pretty sure his little brother would drown if you don't get to him fast enough. Once again, more bodies dead. We got a lot of dead trees. Looks like we can go here. Okay, he's going to bend this branch down and then his brother is going to jump on. I mean, the physics of this game are just incredible. Now, I said I would only play like 3 episodes, and then I usually just leave it on there, see how you guys like it, and then come back to it if you guys, do like it. But I am just loving this game so much that I may even just keep playing it. Looks like the brother would get a hold of that one. I see, we're supposed to jump. We're supposed to jump here. Looks like that is going to weigh that. Once again, it's just, this game is just patting your head and rubbing your belly. It's so difficult. Once again, this is when we slide down, it means we can't go back the way we came. So yeah, waters run red with blood. I'm guessing that we're going to cross that axe at some point. Yep. I see fire down there. Something is... Is that fire? Whoa, okay. There's some kind of relic or shrine down there. So, yeah, there's a guy down there, a normal person who seems to have dug out the ground so the blood of the giants is flowing into it. That's pretty messed up. This game just keeps changing on me every 5 seconds. Yeah, this game is nowhere near than what I expected it to be. It's completely blown my ass away. Simply put, I did not expect this whatsoever. I thought this would be just a fun little adventure game, but no, it's everything. This game is everything. Oh! 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 Fuck! Oh! Oh! Okay, look. You see, it's still rated like M because the axe is blocking the exposed leg and on the other side, so it's not really that gory. That's pretty clever, but they basically hide it like that. So it's violence, but not gore, not yet. Now we get a better look at that, whatever that is down there. So yeah, I was still really blown away by those people hanging, and then to find out that the trees are like evil and go away. They all see, a lot of them seem to have that wheel. Perhaps that's some kind of symbol. Look, they've actually got like normal shields attached to the ankle bracelet things. And clearly, like, their helmets and those shoulder pads seem to be a series of just metal shards all welded together to form one big piece. Because obviously they couldn't make their own stuff, so they just grabbed a bunch of smaller stuff and smashed it together. Oh, hey. Hey. That weapon might not have been used by a giant. It could have been used by a human. Which means the people that these giants were fighting humans, not themselves, not other giants. These things could have been fighting humans. This could have been an ambush for them. Pretty obvious what I'm going to do here. I unlocked a trophy. Yeah, there's another one. There is definitely another horn. I don't think that did anything though. I think that was just a little bonus trophy. So right now, the theory I'm going with was that this was some kind of setup. The humans attacked the giants with these big-ass weapons. Maybe this weapon was designed to be fired by, to be used by a human and a giant, like it could be picked up. So maybe, okay, I'm suspecting this guy just simply dropped his. Okay, forget that theory. I'm pretty sure it was just giants against giants. Looks like that guy was trying to kill this guy. He doesn't look any different. He looks like he's wearing the same armor, so I can't really tell who's who. Lock, and then you use the big brother to... Oh! This game is just, it's so messed up, and I love it. Wow, I'm going to recommend this game to everyone I know. I'm going to hand it out to people, tell them to go out and get this game. I know that I've said that you should wait till this game comes out on sale. Don't. Buy this game. I'll eventually do a review of this game later on, and which I have been known to do a couple of times. So obviously this is where the water seems to concentrate. And you can hear someone down there. Actually, you can see a lot of people down there. They seem to be doing some kind of ritual. Oh, we literally went just under the waterfall where it just crests over us. Oh, they're covered in blood. Oh no! This could mean those vultures go after us. Look, they're leaving little blood trails as they walk. Hang on, look at this. Worshipping something. That could be the artifact. It looks like there's a... Let me just take a look, see if we can interact with it. Kind of hard to make out what exactly they're after, they're worshipping, but it seems to be pretty messed up. Let's take another look here. Okay, they're like weird creatures. Now, people fighting the weird creatures, I can't tell if they're giants or regular sized people, but they've got bows and spears, which of course we saw the giants with. Ah, fresh water, this will clean us off. Oh, there's a woman. Once again, I have no idea what they're saying. I don't even know if this is a real language, what they're actually chanting. But they've obviously kidnapped a woman. And they're going to sacrifice her, so we're going to go ahead and save her. I really hope that this game doesn't give us another curveball and lets her die. Okay, maybe I have an idea. We get drenched in blood and then we... Yes. Yes, just like that. And we're going to go scare them. Get out of my way. Definitely primitive. They seem to be almost like Neanderthals. They're not humans. These look like dwarfs. They may be in like ancestors. It's kind of, or goblins. Might be goblins. That was close. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, same physics dynamics as well. Come on, paddle. Fishy, fishy, fishy. The fish must be in heaven, actually. The smell of blood everywhere, but no food, just blood. So I'm basically controlling this, the direction of the boat by the joysticks. One pedals more and the other one doesn't. Just when you think you've got the hang of it, you don't. That is definitely a big fish. That would probably be getting off on a lot of the blood in the water. It would be very hungry. Oh, I hope this woman doesn't die. Okay, it was a whale of sorts. Oh, we can just plow through them. I'd been avoiding them. She's just looking straight over the edge. Oh man, I hope she doesn't die. You stay away. I mean, they're whales, but they're orcas, as in the killer whales. That really pushed the boat back. It, like, you lose control. It must be like landmines. When you see them about to pop up, avoid them. This looks like a part where they won't get through though. I bet they head to open waters. I wonder what creature made that. Oh. Oh. Backwards. I don't know if they're playing or if they're like playing with their food. Because orcas, they love to play with their food. They throw them up, they slam on them, they're interested. Looks like this is some kind of basic docking area that other boats have used in the past. Come on. Come on. Gotta push it. Push through. Come on. Oh, we made it. That water must be freezing. That air must be freezing. They're out on the water, basically the ocean, and there's ice everywhere. That water has to be freezing. Look, we're even leaving like footprints in the snow. Oh no, the ice is melting. You know what's pushing that ice around? The whales. And you can still hear them, so they're clearly around. What is that? Whoa, that is a mother obviously calling out for its young, but she doesn't know its young is over there. So this is probably another one of those trophies that we can get by reuniting the mother with the Can the brother help? Looks like it just slides down in front of its mum. Hey, there's another one here. I didn't know about this one. I thought they were the same one. The mother has been standing there for so long waiting for its child that she's still calling out for another baby. Is there another one maybe down here? Oh, there it is up there. Okay. This game is, I mean, seeing this is just kind of creepy. I mean, there's just an atmosphere to this game that just makes it, yeah, no matter what you do, this is creepy. The animals are weird, the atmosphere makes it weird, combining with the sounds, the atmosphere, everything. It's just weird. Come on, come on. Alright. Go to your mummy. Hopefully it's a simple rule of 3. Yes, turtle soup. Because they're getting dunked. Based on how messed up this game is, I was half expecting her to like maybe reject them, or at least one or two of them, because they smelt weird, and like grab them and like throw them against a wall or something like that. That's just how messed up this game is. So I was half expecting that, and that was one of the few things that actually went good. Now I'm really hoping that this woman, who I have no idea who she is because it's in another language, I don't know what her name is, makes it. She was obviously exploring and got kidnapped by those creatures. Okay. Wow. I don't think these are statues. We have to push that down. Did people freeze? I mean, they're obviously like, oh, there's more of them. Oh, we've got to use that axe and then cut down that tree and then cross the ravine. This is like that movie Beyond Tomorrow or something like that. Or The Day After Tomorrow. The Day After Tomorrow with, you know, we messed up the world's ocean currents, and now we're experiencing such severe weather that it's literally like freezing people on site. That's pretty cool. It shows us where we've been. Is that the situation here? I mean, they weren't just working and they got cold. These people froze on the spot, doing whatever they were doing. There's obviously some foul magic in the world. Oh, we just need the saw. So I'm probably going to go ahead and upload this entire game up onto YouTube because I am just having a ball. Now usually with like artistic games like this, it's not about filling up the game the same way you would as a huge blockbuster. They don't care about how long the game is, so who knows just how far we've actually gotten through the game. We could be mostly the way through, we just don't know at this time. If this was a regular game that wasn't like a visionary artistic dream, it would be, we'd only be like 10% of the way through at best. But who knows exactly how far we are, because this game once again is an art piece, not just a blockbuster thing designed to suit the masses. They knew they were going to have an indie fan base. Oh, okay. Well, that's where she's from, a nice village. Frozen people. These guys were attacked. This is definitely some kind of warriors. Like, we got bows, arrows. They were just frozen on the spot. Was this some kind of spell? They were obviously getting ready to attack this village. Okay, he flirted with her. And he is annoying her. Looks like we can go down over here though. Wow, they had wow. They seem to have trolls at the very least. A catapult. They were breaching this city. They were getting ready to attack. No, they weren't getting ready to attack. They were attacking. Looks like we can... He might be able to activate this. Oh no, we can push it maybe? They've been completely turned into snow. There's nothing on the inside of them. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. What? She's all right. Oh, but we have to fire the other one, so it's got to be the kid, because the kid can't pull the lever. Now let's take a look on the inside. Something is still... Oh. Well, it's invisible, and it's big, and that's a hell of a lot bigger than a troll, or even an ogre. So yeah, this game is just, I mean, it's incredible. It really is. I still haven't, I don't know why he couldn't do that, but... Well, we know that she's an excellent jumper. Oh, we're supposed to hide behind them. Oh! 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 Ho, ho. I had to go behind them and interact. That was so messed up! I have no idea what the hell happened, but everyone was just frozen on the spot. Obviously children as well, that's how messed up. And look, she's capable of such great jumping abilities. I mean, she knows that we can't jump. Lighthouse. This place is pretty big as well. And descend. Did he eat it? I think he ate it. Damn it, I'm having trouble again. Well, we can't really spit in that well. Have we made it finally inside? This is like that smoky creature from Lost. Oh. Oh, shit, shit, shit. So maybe that giant ice creature has something to do with why that giant invisible creature has something to do with everyone being frozen. Perhaps it's like a fire breath, and it shows up, freezes people on impact, only to devour them later on. Will the bridge give out? Now she's all flirty because we made it. She might have that whole adrenaline thing when you know, really appreciate life after having a near-death experience like they literally just had. But I doubt that that thing is dead. He doesn't trust the girl, and of course the older brother wants to be with the girl. Once again, I don't know what they're saying. They don't look frozen the same way. But that noise is us, but whatever. Oh. Are those... That looks like... Yeah, they don't look frozen. They look wrapped in a spider web. Okay, so this was a trap. Okay. I did not expect her to be a giant spider woman. Oh. So we can tell where she is by the shadow. And then one of her legs gives out, the middle one. She's just going to keep following me everywhere I go. Bitch. Wonder if I can pick up one of her legs. There we go, I just needed more momentum. So I was saying before, I hope nothing bad happens to this woman. But I am kind of glad it is, because she is a demon.